See, 2, 3 examples I'm taking to explain you continuous function. This is graphical method. Exactly. Now, keep in mind your questions. They are going to ask you multiple choice type questions. So, MCQ questions we need to answer. So, it's not a big deal to think much. Like, if fx equals to mod x, what about it? Whether it will be continuous or not? So, we can think it's graph. So when we are thinking about its graph, we can see the graph will be somewhat like this. While making the graph, we need not to lift up the pencil any of the single time. So therefore, fx equals to mod x is continuous at all the points. It is continuous at all the points. Now another example I'm taking, this will be discontinuous. Example for discontinuous. So now function fx is given to us. Fx equals to 1, 2. X is not equals to 1. X equals to 1. Now see, when we need to make its graph, just try to concentrate. We need to make its graph. Its graph will be somewhat like this. C equals to 1. And at 1, it is 2. At 1, at x equals to 1, it is 2. Over here, a hollow ball will come. See, function is continuous at all the points, but only at x equals to 1, its value is 2. Rest always its value is 1 only at x equals to 2. At x equals to 1, its value is 2. So when we are making this graph, we need to lift up the pencil. And if in case we need to lift up the pencil, that means the function is discontinuous. Therefore, fx at x equals to 1 at this particular point, we are saying a specific point we were finding, and that is x equals to 1 is the point where we need to lift up the pencil, and this point is discontinuity point. So the function is discontinuous at particular specific point. Rest at all the points, it is continuous. So I suppose now you are able to understand the meaning of continuity and discontinuity. Continuity when you need not to lift up the pencil. And over here also, you must keep in mind, only at x equals to 1, it is discontinuous. Rest at all the points, rest at all the points, the above given function is continuous. Only specific point is there at which it is discontinuous. Rest at all the points, it is continuous. Now see, we are doing the questions using graphical method, but there could be some other method also. So for that other method, now I'm taking another question. A question comes, fx equals to x square minus 4 upon x minus 2. X is not equals to 2. Is 2k when x equals to 2. Add 2 at x equals to 2. Now 2 equals to x as written. At x equals to 2, we need to calculate the value of k. It is given that, again I'm writing, at x equals to 2, fx is continuous. This function is continuous at x equals to 2. Now, for continuity, we must be knowing the formula. For continuity, we are having one formula, limit of x tends to c. C is any given point. Right now it is given to fx must be equals to fc. If limit x tends to c, fx is equals to fc, then the function is continuous at the given point. If it is not equal, then function is discontinuous. At this point, if the function is coming equal, then it is said as continuous. Otherwise, we will be going to say it as discontinuous function. So let us see whether we can say it is continuous or, sorry, it is continuous. It is continuous. We have been given. So limit of x tends to, in place of c, we have given 2. Fx, the value of fx, okay, let me write fx equals to f2. Just I have put the value of c. Now I'm going to put the function. Limit of x tends to 2. Tends to 2 means it is nearby 2, but it is not exactly 2. Little less or little more than 2. So we need to take the function which is not exactly 2. That is x square minus 4 upon x minus 2. And at x equals to 2, it is given us function value is 2k. It is given us the function value is 2k. So let us simplify this. Limit of x tends to 2, x square minus 2 square upon x minus 2. Limit of x tends to 2, x minus 2 into x plus 2 upon x minus 2. Now x we will be putting as 2. So 2 plus 2, it is 4. And this was equals to 2k. Again, I'm writing 2k in front of this step also 2k and task 2k. So with this, I could say k equals to 2. The value of k is coming as 2. So now I suppose you are able to understand this question, how we need to solve, and this is considered as one of the very important question also. Similar, some more questions we are going to take, but you must keep in mind, if you are able to discuss about the continuity using the graph, because now the questions which are going to be asked, that will be of MCQ type. So in MCQ type, you need not to be worried that how you are solving, whether you are using graphical method or you are using the mathematical method using the differentiation one term limits. So that is not affecting you. You will be getting full marks. But if the question is of this type, then you have to use this method only. In this case, you cannot go with the graph. It's not we are not able to make it graph, but that will be little tough. I'll show you graphical method after some time. Let me solve one or two more questions, then we will go for the things. So next question I'm taking. Now see, the question is given fx equals to sin x upon x plus cos x. This is x is not equals to 0 and 2 when x equals to 0. Show that fx is continuous at x equals to 0. Now let us see. So over here again we need to go with the same manner. Limit of x tends to c. Fx must be equals to fc because we need to show the above given function is continuous. We need to show above given function is continuous at x equals to 0. So limit x tends to 0, fx must be equals to f0. And at 0 it is 2. Limit x tends to 0, fx means sin x upon x plus cos x. So let us put the limit. Hope you remember. Let me write first. Limit x tends to 0, sin x upon x plus limit x tends to 0, cos x equals to 2. This was a formula in class 11. Limit x tends to 0, sin x upon x will be 1 plus the value of cos 0. The value of cos 0 is 1, that is 2, and it is equals to 2. We are finding LHS equals to RHS. Therefore, fx is continuous at x equals to 0. So likewise, I suppose you will be able to do these questions. Now, a very simple question I'm going to give you. This question is important also for the board point of view. So you must do it sincerely. I'm giving easy. Don't think that any tough question I'm going to give you. Fx equals to tan 3x upon kx. X is not equals to 0. 1. X equals to 0. Fx is continuous at x equals to 0. Find k. Okay, now you are doing. Rahul. See, we have been given fx equals to x upon sin 3x when x is not equals to 0 and k when x equals to 0. We have been given this given function is continuous at x equals to 0. We know this identity very well. For continuity, limit of x tends to given functions. It is otherwise c. Fx must be equals to f0. So at x equals to 0, the value of the function is k. Now to simplify it, I'm taking it is 3x. So I'm multiplying it by 3 and divided by 3. So 1 upon 3, limit of x tends to 0, 3x upon sine 3x equals to k. Now we know it very well that sine x upon x is 1. So 1 by 3, it will be 1 upon this one, because sine x upon x is 1. So I'm writing 1 upon 1. That is the reason, equals to k. So on simplifying, we are getting the value as k equals to 1 by 3. So I think you are able to understand how to calculate the value of k. And keep in mind, if same question they are asking, check the continuity of the function. If they are asking, check the continuity of the function. So to check the continuity of the function, if they two are equal, then it is continuous, otherwise not. In that case, they won't be asking you to calculate the value of k. They will not be asking that thing. So this you need to keep in mind. Questions are good, easy, and keep practicing. Soon we'll complete this topic and we will be moving further. Rahul.